Hello, Taurus. I saved the best for last. Alright, guys. So, just so you know, I am a Taurus too. I'm not putting you guys last for any ill reason. The way I go about it is whoever's birthday month it is, that's the sign I start with, and then I go from there. So, I started with Gemini and went on, and that puts us last because our birthdays just happened, okay, guys? So, just keep that in mind. It's going to change every month, so you won't always be last, okay? Alright, guys. So we're going to do a past, present, and future read. This is going to be for June 2017. And I'm going to dive right in. I already have this shuffled, but I will be pulling more cards just to clarify what's already out. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So that's beautiful, Taurus. That's you guys feeling abundant. You're feeling strong. You're feeling like you're getting some reward on things that you have put some energy into in the past. So this is, like a return on your investment, whether it be with love, finances, helping out a family member, and maybe they promise to give you something in exchange. So this is us, finally getting things back. Okay? So jumping into the reading, the first card you guys got for your past was the Five of Pentacles, okay? So there was something that happened. You could have been in a place where finances were tough, or where you felt left out or rejected, or, just thrown out in the cold by someone, okay? So there's a sense of like that sadness and misfortune with that card. And it caused an imbalance. So, you were left out. It caused you, with the Temperance in the reverse, it's just like you're not balanced, you're not taking it well. And then the last card you have is the Queen of Cups. So this could be you, having this energy. It's like, I was left out and I'm unbalanced, but I still feel love, or, there's still love within me. And it's like you could still be this very kind person, okay? Or this could be, a water sign or someone coming into your life who's all friend-loving, giving you messages of love, and, trying to be there for you and helping you in this time of imbalance. Now, let's see what's going on with this. What is this Five of Pentacles about? Okay, so you're left out in the cold by someone or a situation, but you're still hopeful for the situation, okay? You still have hope that things are going to change for the better. If, even finances, if you were broke, or if, money wasn't coming in the way you needed it to, you have hope that things are going to change. And now, what is this Temperance in reverse about? What is this Temperance in reverse about? Yeah, so there could have been a fire sign associated with it, but you're unbalanced. And, with this Queen of Wands, this is somebody who's, it's a difficult energy just because they're very imbalanced themselves. They're very emotional. It's kind of like, it's like a diva sort of energy. So someone who's very temperamental, they need things to be their way, and God forbid it's not. But there's an imbalance around that. Now, what is this Queen of Cups about? Yeah, so either, there's somebody that helped you get out of this toxic mindset, or you just came into a loving place and it was just like, you know what, this is something that I need to walk away from because it's something that, left me, it left me out on the streets. It left me without a support system. So it's just something that had to be moved away from, okay? Now, in your present moment, you have the World in the reverse. So whatever situation here that may have, made you feel this way, where it's like you're left out in a sense, it's like you feel like there's some unfinished business with it, okay? You feel like there's unfinished business. You feel like there's something that's just not fully complete. And it's like you might still be holding on to something, but you're being strong right now, okay? You're being strong. You're being grounded about a situation. And again, this is the card for Leo, and I do see, fire coming out here. So you guys could have been involved with a Leo in the past. But, yeah, there's something that you're being strong about. And your next card for the present moment is the Moon card. So there could be secrets. Maybe this Queen of Cups is holding on to some secrets. Or, maybe you guys are holding on to some secrets. But there's a sense of secrets that are going to come out. Now, with the Moon card, this is more of someone sitting down and saying, okay, this is what's been going on. It's not like a getting caught sort of energy, but this is just coming to clarity about something, and it's the information will most likely be provided to you. It's not something that you're going to have to, walk into a bedroom and find someone in an act sort of thing. It's something that should be handed to you or that you're handing to someone else. Now, what is this world in reverse about? What is this world in reverse about? Okay. A few cards fell. Yeah, so it's like there's something that there's unfinished business with, something that hasn't been completed. And it's something that you guys might feel can provide you this, like, this feel-good lifestyle, that socially acceptable lifestyle, that marriage lifestyle with that white picket fence and the kids. And this is the card of union, marriage, religion, rights, things like that. Okay, so it's like you might feel like whatever misfortune you had in the past, you might feel like it can still offer you that. Okay. And then you have the King of Cups, where it's like there's, you got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, so you guys could be dealing with the water sign. But there's a sense that, like, I feel like there's this huge amount of love going towards the situation in the past, okay? And it's like you feel incomplete because you may still be tied to it, and you might still have heavy emotions tied to the situation or this person. And it's just like trying to balance things out right now with the Two of Pentacles. Do I stay? Do I go? How do I go about the situation? It could be you just juggling, like I said, so just juggling the choice that you want to make in terms of this, okay? Now, what is this Strength card about? Okay. So again, a few cards coming out here. Alright, so it's like you're being strong, and mind you, in the past, right above the Strength card, was someone being unbalanced and, being temperamental. And now it's like you're being strong because you could be working on your money right now. You could be working on making yourself more abundant, making yourself more sturdy and more, and just have a strong foundation, and see that money coming in. And there might be some, harsh communication, very straight up communication with someone. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Not only does he say what's on his mind, but he has no regard for your feelings. So it could be a good or bad thing, depending on what sort of Taurus you guys are. Some Tauruses, it takes a lot to get them mad, so we can appreciate this Page of Swords because it's like, well, it's about time that somebody told me straight how it was because I didn't want any more bullshit. Or this could be you with someone just telling them how it is, okay? And whatever happened in the past, you're letting go of that betrayal. You're slowly healing from this betrayal. The worst is over, okay? You're finding strength because the worst is over. And there's just, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like this new start that you want to manifest, okay? But there's a blockage on it right now. There's some sort of blockage that it's not getting started the way you want it to. Maybe something's being suppressed, or maybe it's something in business that hasn't taken off the way you want it to take off. But there's some sort of setback with this Ace of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Cups, there could be a setback because you have so many options. So maybe there's a new start that you're saying no to because you have options. Or maybe it's like you're just trying to get clarity about a situation, because with the Seven of Cups, this could be a lot going on in your life. This could be the need to really, really narrow your focus. So maybe there's just so much going on that nothing can really get started because you could be all over the place. Now, what is this Moon card about? Okay, so there's secrets coming out, and it could be on the home front, okay? Because you got the Ten of Cups, which is it's the card, it's like a family card. It's the card of ultimate stability within a home. Okay, let me just get one more card to clarify that. What is this Ten of Cups about? Why is this Ten of Cups here? Why is this Ten of Cups here? And I'm sorry it's so dark, guys. I have, it was light when I started doing videos earlier today. But I think there's some thunderstorms coming. And I'm in Florida, so we needed that. Okay? Alright, so... Okay. So there's secrets coming out that could be tied to the family and home life. And with these secrets coming out, it's like you're going to have the facts you need to make a judgment based on this, okay? Yeah, so it's like, I feel like whatever's going to be coming out, it's going to give you that clarity to make a judgment that's going to affect the family household. And, you know, this could be in reference to that toxic situation you let go of in the past, or it could be in reference to this Queen of Cups, okay? So you could be finding out something about them, and there's this sense of, you know, this card can go two ways. So it can be, you know, you guys being very self-entitled in a sense and saying, you know, I need things to be this way, and it has to be done this way, and just, you know, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, she could kind of be like a leech. But in another sense, it could be returning or coming out of a break that you have taken from something or someone in the past. So that could even be possibly going back to the situation. But I just feel like, or maybe there's just this huge need to have that ultimate family stability. Okay? So there could be a huge need for that. There could be secrets that's coming out. It's like you're trying to make judgments, but it's like you might feel like you really just want the stability. And you know, as a Taurus, I understand that it's the most important thing to us is just having things be stable. We don't need all these crazy, you know, fireworks and all this crazy stuff happening. We just need to know that you're down and that you're going to be there and that you're going to provide, and that's all that makes us happy, you know? Especially me, like, relationship-wise, like, we can literally sit home all day and just watch Netflix and stare at each other, and I'm happy. Like, I don't need anything crazy. Just love me. That's what I need. So there could be a sense of that. It's like, you know, secrets coming out, you making choices, but it's like with these choices, at the end of the day, all you're worried about is that stability. So you're going to take into consideration everything that's happening, but you're going to make the choice that's going to get you closer to that stability in the family household. Okay? Now, in your future, the first card we got is the Four of Cups. Okay? So there's an offer that's going to be given that you will accept. And, you know, in the past, there's something that's incomplete. There's something that left you out that you're hopeful about. And, you know, that's incomplete. So, you know, you do have, with this Hierophant and the King of Cups, there could be someone, it could be something good, guys, you know, because these are very stable, strong energies. The King of Cups, especially the Hierophant, that's like, that's a very strong dynamic duo right there. That's a very stable energy right there. So there could be an offer coming in the future, and it could be from somebody who is stable and who is able to provide, you know, what is so badly needed, you know, with that family household. But there's going to be a sense of, you know, you could still be thinking about that imbalance you've had in the past. You could still be thinking about what didn't go right or that betrayal, and you could be holding back on emotions. You know, with the Ace of Cups on the reverse, it could either be you just really guarded and repressing your emotions, or maybe things aren't coming in the way we want them to, okay? And then with the Sun in the reverse, so this card can mean different things in different ways, but the way I see it with this spread is that something good is going to happen, but this is going to be something that you're not expecting, okay? So something good is going to happen. Now, what is this Four of Cups in reverse about? What offer is coming to the Tauruses? Nice. Page of Pentacles. So it's like you're going to take this offer. It could be from an earth sign, but it's like you're going to take this offer from someone and you're going to move slowly towards it. And guys, I've said it before, but when it comes to love or just getting into something new, the page, like the Pentacle suit, is my favorite suit, because just from life experience and watching other people succeed and fail in certain things. I always feel like when you jump into something really, really quickly and it's like a whirlwind sort of thing and it just like catches you off, it more than likely is going to end in the same way. And it's going to just crash and it's going to just hit the ground when it ends. So I feel like when we take our times to get into things, they're more manageable, they're more feasible, it's easier to keep there. And when you take your time building something, you're going to have a strong foundation. So you're getting an offer and you're moving into it slowly, which is beautiful. Let me get one more card because I'm a Taurus and I'm kind of curious as to what's going on. So it's like you're taking this offer and, you have the Page of Pentacles where you're taking it slow, but you're still in your head about something. There's still like a decision that you can't make, and that's what could be leading to this repression of emotion. Now, why is this Ace of Cups in reverse here? Why is this Ace of Cups in reverse here? Okay. Yeah, I think it's just you guys being guarded, to be honest, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician came out. The Queen of Pentacles, that's us all day. So she's just somebody who, it's like she wants to manifest this thing. She wants to take that offer. She wants to move through it slow, but, you could be in your head about the stuff that happened in the past. And it's like, yes, I want to manifest something good. And I want to be strong and sturdy and stable in this. And I know that I can be. But I'm holding back right now because I don't want to go back to this. I don't want to go back to this drama in the past. And I don't want to be left out again. So let me take my time and let me be slow with this so that I can figure out what it is I want. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there's something good. There's something good that can be coming. Like I said, with the Hierophant and the King of Cups. Those are reliable people. So it's like there's something good coming. But it's like you might be thinking to yourself like, okay, is this for real? Do I stay in this? But it's just like, I see you guys holding back just a little. And I see it as more of a guarded thing. I'm surprised that the Four of Pentacles didn't come out. But, yeah, I just see it as you guys may be being guarded. But, what is the Sun card in reverse about? Because something good is going to come of it. And it's something that you're not expecting. The Two of Wands. So you're going to feel lost again. Like, there's going to be that sense of, what do I do? Where do I go? Okay. Because something good is going to come. Okay, interesting. Alright, guys. Okay. It's always interesting when I do this because it's like I feel like I'm reading my life too. But, so it's like something good is going to happen that's unexpected, and it's going to cause you to not know which way you want to go, because here you are accepting this offer from someone, but it's like there's repressed emotions, and it's like you're trying to manifest something good, but it's like, you feel lost, and it's because someone from your past comes back in. Okay? Someone from the past comes back in, and they come saying that they had a change of heart or a change of mind, okay? And this could be someone saying, I want to reconcile with you, I want to fix things, or I want to be with you again, okay? So it's like, I feel like this person is coming in after you accept an offer from someone, and then they're like, oh, wait, hold on, actually I did want you, come here. Because you know how people are, they don't want you unless you're taken. But, yeah, so it's like someone's coming back in, and it's going to cause a lot of chaos. It's going to cause chaos. You're not going to know what to do. But eventually, it's like you are getting out of your head. You don't feel trapped by the situation anymore. Maybe if it did leave you out in the cold, you're no longer trapped by it, but it's giving you the sense of, holy crap, like I never thought I'd talk to you again sort of thing. And there's just like, someone is giving too much to a situation, okay? There's either too much or too little. Let me get one more card for this end result with Taurus. That's so dark. Oh my goodness. yeah, so, you know, bottom of the deck now is moving away from something that we were emotionally invested in. And then you have this King of Swords in the reverse. So the way I see this is I see someone's coming in, they're giving you an offer. This could be a stable person, and it's like you want to go with it, but you're unsure because you're so guarded with your heart. And then someone from the past comes back in, and the person, you know, it may cause you some chaos internally, or it might cause chaos within the relationship or the situation or the job, business, whatever offer you accepted. It might cause some turmoil within that. And there could just be somebody who's really like tyrannical about it and unhappy that they even have to deal with this. Because, you know, you have, you know, even before that, you have the sense of like juggling. So it's like juggling two things, trying to decide which is best for you. And somebody could be pissed off that you even have to take a step back to even think about this, okay? Especially if it's, you know, if it's an ex that's coming back, you know, this new person can be like, what the fuck are you thinking? What are you thinking? Like, they had you feeling like this in the past, and you're really going to give me this bullshit about being lost right now? Like, what do you want? You know, so the King of Swords, you know, he's somebody that can just, you know, he puts his emotions to the side, and he makes shit happen. Like, he could be abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, but just he's a very harsh energy. So it's like there's someone in the future that's going to be very upset about the choice that Taurus has to make this month. Okay? But you have to decide who or what it is you want and make sure that you're not stringing anyone along. Okay? Yeah, this is pretty clear because it's like, you know, it's like you have this strong need for a stable household. Okay, and it seems like just when things get good and you get this offer and you go into it slowly, someone gotta, you know, they come in, they kind of fuck up your mind and heart for a little bit, but, you know, we'll see how this plays out, guys. I am gonna do a mid-month reading as well, but let me pull an Earth Magic Oracle card, and these cards are amazing. They give great advice, and not once has it ever been inaccurate, so let's see what's going on and the advice that the cards have for Taurus for the month of June. Okay, I did use this last month as well, but it's the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay? Alright, so what is some advice for Taurus in the month of June? Ooh, I'm just going to take this one because it wants to come out. Okay. You know what? I'm going to shuffle again just because my last reading got this, and I just want to make sure that this is, like, solid. Okay. I'm going to let it fall, guys, alright? What's a card of advice? Ooh. Alright. Movement. I believe Pisces did get this as well, and a lot of water elements was coming up in the reading, so maybe you guys want to check the Pisces reading if that's in your sun, moon, or rising, or if you are dealing with the Pisces, yeah, take a look at their reading, see what's going on. Okay, guys, so river movement. Let's see what this says. Okay, here we go. All right. The softened light from the sun falls upon this meandering river, the sparkle reflecting the gentle movement taking place in the river's body. She moves easily around the curves and rocks, sometimes gently, as portrayed in this card, and sometimes quite rapidly and intensely. Still, the river's movements will always eventually land her in the bosom of great-grandmother ocean. Some of her water will evaporate along the way to feed the waters of the sky, just as it takes place in any other bodies of water, and bless the land and the seas with replenishment in a perfectly natural cycle that helps the planet sustain itself. Water is our lifeblood, a nutrient more essential than food. The flow of water throughout our own bodies serves as a metaphor for how life itself flows through us and expresses as us. Fighting or blocking the flow of your life force can lead you to feeling spiritually void and disconnected from source. Just like the metaphor of the river, it does not work to force or fight this compelling movement. When you simply pay attention and observe the flow, it becomes easier to navigate your experiences and see what lies ahead, or at least get a sense of what is to come by the ever-changing geography that unfolds as you cruise along. Your resistance is hampering your ability to make a choice in this matter. Surrender to the movement of life. Be grateful, and you will see the signs along the shore and in the river itself that offers you clues about what direction your egoless self is to be making. Go with the flow is more than a trite aphorism here. It is essential that you do so now. Breathe, relax, and you will know. Wow, so I think this is really, really good. So, there's a sense of you guys moving slowly and trying to see what it is that you want. So, if you are in a situation where it's like you have to choose and you have to make a decision, and you have people upset with you because you can't make a decision, just kind of let these people, or maybe it's someone else who can't make a decision, but kind of take a step back and, let these people know I have to do what's best for me and what's best for my soul. I've been through a lot of shit. I don't have time to go through more shit. So let me just take a step back. And it's like, you learn so much more by being quiet. Because that was, as a Taurus, in the past, the mistake that I made was, I'm like, well, what's going on? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? And it's just like pressing people and asking questions and being up in people's faces and demanding, answers now. Whereas opposed to now, this is something that my mom helped me with too, but it's just like, now I'm kind of just like, and I just look and I'm just quiet because, if you let other people just talk, try that, guys, one time. Like, if you're in a situation where you're trying to find out a lot about a person, don't say anything. Because they're going to fill the silence and they're going to talk and things are going to come out. So I think that you guys should take that approach right now. So kind of just take a step back and observe. Because people's true natures is going to come out in that way. And that's why even like psychiatrists and psychologists, it's like, wow, you really helped me. It's like they actually didn't do anything. They just kind of sat there and like listened to you talk for the past hour. But you felt so much better because like just you talking the whole time, you're like, oh wow, okay, that makes sense. So it's like you healed yourself, but like you paid them to sit in front of them and talk. So it's like that sort of thing. So just take a step back and decide what it is that you want and just be observant. So I think that is the best advice because you guys have some good things coming for you this month. So just make sure that you're making the right decision and, give people time. Give people time to show their true colors and what their true intentions are. Don't just jump into anything because it looks shiny on the outside, okay? So I love you guys so much, and thank you for being so patient for this reading. And I hope that you're having an awesome June, and I will be checking back in with you guys later this month. Take care.